everyone, my name is Jessis and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Nadine West unboxing. So this is my first ever Nadine West bag. I've never had one before, I've never used their service before, and I'm really excited to see what products they send me. If you're not familiar, Nadine West is a clothing subscription service. It's one of the cheapest ones that I am aware of. I believe it's only $9.78 for a shipping fee. So there's no service, a styling fee, just a shipping fee. And that is credited to whatever item you should purchase. So they're also, like I said, one of the cheapest. They do have some more, some cheaper items in their bags. So I think the price range goes from, you know, $10, $10 up to $30, $35. And all the reviews that I've watched, I haven't seen anything more than, I think, a $35 price point, which I think is great for a subscription box. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for everybody, and we'll open it together. Just so you do know, you do ship your items back in this bag. So inside this bag, there is a return label, and you will reattach it to the front of the bag here. So when you open this package, be careful as to not ruin the bag in the process. So let's get started. They have really taped this bag up. So another great thing about the Nadine West subscription bags, clothing subscription boxes, so they give you 7 days to try on the clothes and make a decision. Unlike some other subscription companies who only give you 3 days, this gives you 7 days to try the items on. Now before I dig in here, I will let everybody know that from what I've seen on reviews, the first items that you'll receive, there will not be a lot of them. So the more items that you purchase, the more items that they'll send you. So there are people who've had upwards of 10, 15 different items in the bag, but whenever you're starting out, the number is lower. So I have one bundle here. Looks like it's just maybe sweatpants or sweatshirt, something sweatshirty material. And then we have another bundle here. So I have 2 bundles. So this is my first ever review. Let's see if it's really worth it. So this first one, by the way, the packaging is very cute. See, it has this sticker and this pink tissue paper. I do really like that. So this first item is a sweatshirt. And also just for reference for everybody, I am typically a 2X in a top. Sometimes I can get away with a 1X. I am also 5'2", so I am short. I'm on the shorter side, and so I have a very short leg, and sometimes pants are a little bit tricky for me. But this is a hoodie by Hippie Chic USA, and it is in a size, 2X. So this is your return label, but it also has our pricing on there. So the top, so this top is $31.99. It is the Bella top in charcoal. Let me kind of give you guys a look. So it has a hood. It has a V-neck hood, no strings. Typical sleeves, typical gray color. It does have the band at the bottom. I'm not a huge fan of the bands at the bottom. The way I'm built, I feel like they don't flatter me, but we will see how this looks on. Okay, and then our bundle number 2. Let's open this one up. So it looks like these are pants. Oh, and we also have some jewelry in here. So I will open up the pants first. So it looks like we have some type of jogger from Javini, if I say that, J-V-I-N-I. You guys can read that. These are in a size extra large and they are in the color navy. And these are very heavy. They do have a fur. I don't know if you guys can see that fur in the inside. It's not a super thick fur, but it is like a more insulated legging or jogger, and it does have the cuff. And these are very much a navy, like a heather blend navy. So we'll try on those. And then for our jewelry. So they do send jewelry in the bags. I'm not a huge jewelry person. I'm very particular on my jewelry. And I will let you know that I opened these, and if you can tell in the bag here, I don't know if you can see that, but this earring is broken. So if I can get that to focus on us. So this earring is broken. This one is not. These are some very, very big hoops, and I do have earrings in, so you have to look past those. Those are some very, very big gold hoops. I'm not really big gold hoop person, but I won't be able to try these on anyway due to it being broken there. So we do have another piece of jewelry. Oh, and I forgot to mention those joggers, these navy joggers. In the 1X are $27.49. And the Dreams, these earrings are called Dreams in gold crimped. If you can tell the gold crimped there. Those are $7.99. I don't even know if they feel $7.99 worth, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know. And then our last item is a bracelet called the Flora bracelet. It's in the color black. It looks like we have a couple different parts here. Let me get them all untangled. Okay, so the first item that I see is this black, it's a black bracelet, very small looking. It looks very small. It looks bigger on camera, but it looks very small. And then it has two gold beads. They look like they've been like a sandblast. So there's the bracelet. And then there's another, actually there's several bracelets included here. There is a little gold one with like the planet. And then the next one is another little gold one. And this one is very petite chain, by the way, like a little ocean, a little wave. And then we have, this one's on like a leather rope material. These are very small. I don't know if you guys can see. These are very small. They do have about 1.5 inches of an extension here, but they're very small. So this one has the infinity on there. And then this one has like a little gold disc seashell type deal. I'm going to try these all on so you guys can get a look at what they look like layered. Okay, no thanks to those, but I am going to go ahead and try on these for you guys, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so here is the 2X top. Like I said, it has this band on the bottom here. The sleeves are fine. It's a very soft material. It's a very like jersey sheet, jersey top kind of material. It's a very nice material. It is a short 2X. So I typically like my hoodies to be a little bit bigger. This is a very short 2X, and to pull it down, I feel like it stretches everything out. Pull it up comfortable. I feel like It's not as flattering as I would like it to be. I do like that the strings are black. The hoodie is very lightweight. But I'm just not a fan of this in general. It was what, $31.99 or something like that. I don't think it's worth that. It seems to be really nice. It's very thin, so you could wear it for spring, but definitely not worth the price. So I tried it on with my jeans. Let's pull the joggers on with it now and see how it looks. Okay guys, so here are the joggers. So you can definitely tell they're more navy here in this light. I did say that I am shorter, and so they do bunch a little bit more on me. They're very, very, very warm. I would say they're a pretty snug 1X. The band, there is a drawstring, but it doesn't seem to have much give in them. Here is the back. They're kind of tight, and I will say the pockets. So the pockets are a neat invention. The little tag says love on them, which is super cute. But my hands, I have very small hands, and they barely fit in these pockets. Like, I have to really squish them in there. My ring gets caught. So they're very tight. So I'm telling you though, I'm very warm in this whole outfit. It is a warm day here in Missouri, so it is 50, but I am very, very warm in these pants. Overall, I think if I were to get them to lounge around the house, that's great. I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to purchase them. In addition, I was kind of looking for more dressy items, and this is very athleisure. This is very cute if you're looking for this kind of style, but this is not something that I was looking for. But let's do a final review and see what we're going to keep and what our first thoughts were of our first Nadine West box. Okay guys, so we are back. My final thoughts of the first Nadine West box. I went into this not expecting a lot. And the reason being is because I read the reviews and I learned that people on their first go around don't get the best items, or maybe they don't get as many items, things like that. So through that, I'm kind of going to go over the items again. And this hoodie, it was very cute. I mean, it was a very cute hoodie. It's not worth the $31.99, $32. It just is not worth the $30 to me. I can get something very similar to this at Ross or TJ Maxx or something like that. So I've heard great things about the Hippie Chic brand, but this is nothing to get me really excited. So I'm gonna pass on that. Let me talk about the bracelets, the jewelry here. So these big gold hoop earrings that came broken, if we can ever get this to focus. So these, we couldn't try them on, we couldn't wear them, so they're going back in their bag. I'm going to return these. There was a YouTuber, and she said that she paused the jewelry. I kind of want to do that too. I need to figure out how to do that, maybe let them know, but there's no point in them sending me things like this that I'm not going to use. So that is that. This 5-piece bracelet I said I was going to show you guys, I could not get them all on. They were small, they were petite. Let me see if I can get them all kind of draped around my fingers. This is one of those things that you kind of see on like Wish.com or something like that. Those kind of boho bracelets, and they're all layered. Super cute concept. Not for me. This is not really my look. Oops, I dropped that one. So, not really my look. I wish that these would focus for you so you guys could see them. They're also really, really petite, and I feel like I would break them. So I'm going to put them back in the bag and send them back as well. And just as a reminder, the bracelets, if I did not say this, were $9.99. So this set of 5 were $9.99. The earrings were $7.99. And then The shirt was a 32, and these pants were $27.49. I'm probably going to keep the pants just because they were really comfortable. Here's the detail that I was referring to on the pocket, on the tab of the pocket. So it says love on it. I'm probably going to keep these just because they were so comfortable. They're great lounge pants. But again, this wasn't something that I was wanting from the Nadine West bag. I was wanting more dressy items, those flowy spring items. These also seem like great things to have received in the fall. So maybe in October, November to receive these right as you're going into winter, that's great. Just because they weren't working out for me in the terms of it's getting warmer outside. Like I said, it's 50 today, which is really warm for us. We've been in the freezing cold lately. And so these are something that I don't want to wear because I want the warmer weather. But I think I might hold on to these just to prepare. And they're a nice pair of joggers. They're thick. They feel like they're really good material. And so overall, my total price of the box was $78. And I think I'm just going to keep the pants here. So I'm going to return this. I'm going to put this slip back in the bag and send all the items back with it so they can get those returned, and then I'm going to keep the joggers. So my final thoughts about the Nadine West unboxing. I've seen great things from other YouTubers. I think you can get some great affordable pieces for your collection. Maybe those staple pieces, maybe a few standout pattern pieces. I said I love pattern. I didn't get any pattern. These are the herringbone was the closest thing to the pattern. Or not even herringbone. The heathered was the closest thing to the pattern. I said I love pattern. I loved color. It's like they didn't really listen to me. And so that really bums me out. I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting something more than just some athleisure kind of material items here. So I'm going to give it a shot. My kind of thing is 3 times the charm. So I'm going to try it again next month. So next March. See how that works out. And then I'm going to try again in April. So I'll do 3. So by April we'll be in the springtime. So we should be getting some lighter, more fun items. And so then I will kind of make a final decision if I want to keep going with it or if I want to stop it. But overall, we got the 4 items. They weren't